Skeezy on the beat,
Skeezy drop the beat, ayy.
What up, BCAS? Today we are getting a freaking tailgate fixed using that 15-day warranty. You feel me? Stupid tailgate. Oh my god. Alright. Let me go find somebody. We are over here at Advanced Maintenance in Durham, North Carolina. I'll tell y'all a crazy story later. Alright, so we got my lips ashy. So we got the truck dropped off to get the lift gate fixed. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. But let's get back to the house. I'm gonna share a story with y'all about how our first week in the box truck went. Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go. First week in the box truck. How's it going, baby? How's it going? How's the first week going in the box truck?
Sir.
Yeah, that explains it all, fellas. First week in the box truck. We only got to run how many days?
2, because you came home on Wednesday.
2. We only got to run 2 days. On our very first load, I picked the lift gate load. And you can see it in this time lapse right here. Check this time lapse out. You can see it. Okay, yeah. You see, it just stopped working. We got down to the last 2 boxes. Wouldn't do nothing else. So we had to ride all the way from Tennessee. Picked up a load going from Tennessee to South Carolina, and I had already had that booked anyway. Good thing that I had it booked towards South Carolina, because I was looking at a load that was going to Texas. But something was like, nah, don't do that. So I didn't do it. When I got the load that was going to South Carolina, I had to take the lift gate and put it over top of their dock, and it worked at that one. Now when I went and dropped the stuff off, it wasn't that simple, and we drove from Tennessee to South Carolina with the tailgate up like that, then from South Carolina to North Carolina like that. Now I was scared. We passed a couple of cops, went through a weigh station. Nobody said
a weigh station like that?
Yeah, we went through a weigh station like that.
Okay.
Nobody said anything. We had police ride right next to us and right behind us, and nobody said anything. So I don't know if there's breaking the law or not, but
Clearly not one anybody cares about.
Man, must not. They must thought it was supposed to be like that. So the good thing is we caught it on our very last day of our warranty. On our 15th day of our warranty, we caught it. So I'm kind of happy that we got out here and we got to it as fast as we did, because we wouldn't have known what was wrong with the truck. We got to hear the truck. First of all, hear the truck run for a long distance over time. We got it to climb mountains. We got it to run, and it ran so good.
But if y'all remember, when we went to look at this truck, the lift gate wasn't working. The dude said that it was blowing fuses.
Right.
So rather than fix the problem, not that it blew a fuse, it was blowing fuses. So rather than fix the problem, they just put another fuse in it.
Right, and I bought 5 fuses. Y'all saw me. If y'all been following us, y'all been watching the vlogs, y'all seen me. I put a fuse. I put some more fuses in there. So anyways, they had it going up and down when we bought it, because y'all seen it. That was like one of the first things I asked them, like, liftgate work. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now. Until you do that first load, then you stuck. But yeah. So we got to hear the truck for one, because the radio, the dude didn't, I guess, attach the wires in the back good. So boom, there's that. Then I was like, okay, well, since we back, I can go ahead and get him to install the camera into it while we back. Before I take it to get the liftgate fixed, all he could do was wire up the daggone speakers back up and tell me it was a loose wire. Couldn't get the camera going, so apparently the HD camera that we got to go in the back of the truck and is being ran with long distance wires, the resolution, I mean, it doesn't work on that double DIN radio that we got because of the resolution. So
but how y'all do this for a whole profession and you don't know that? Insisted that the camera was just faulty and had to order a new one. That just had to be it. Oh, and the speakers weren't working because D'Angelo had to have blown the speakers. Not anything they did.
No, not blowing the speakers. He said I put it into sound default. I didn't put it into sound default. I didn't even get to listen to it. I had to go back because you know I record everything, so I had to go back and look. Strapped up, shawty. Chain cost me 40. But yeah, so
they're trying us.
So what he's gonna do is he's only gonna charge me retail for. We have to get a whole nother monitor. So now we're gonna have 2 big ass screens sitting in there. So what I wasn't trying to do in the first place was have another monitor, but I guess.
Wait, so we have to get a second screen?
Yes, I said that yesterday. That's what the $100.
You called me while I was asleep.
That's what the $120 was for. She was getting mad because she thought that we was gonna have to pay them more money. And I was like,
he called me talking about you want the good news or the bad news. You know what the good news was? The speakers work. You know what
Do you know how hard it is to ride 7 to 10 hours with no music? And to use, you can only have one. You can only have one thing covering your ear. So I had my iPhone, the little ones, man. Them things hurt my ear. It's good to have music. It keeps your mind from racing when you're driving these trucks out here. You feel me?
I get that, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not the good news that I was thinking was gonna happen. Good news, the liftgate actually works. Or good news, we fixed everything and we can take a load tomorrow. Or, I don't know, good news. Turns out the camera actually works. No.
Didn't happen.
Clearly.
I don't want to pay them no more money.
I don't.
We got to pay them.
It's their fucking fault. They the ones that told us what to order. And they made us order the wrong shit and they didn't know it. And then they insisted that the shit that they ordered
when I said
was faulty.
when I told him that I wanted a camera, he should have knew that camera wasn't. But it could have been his first time, so it is what it is, man. I ain't tripping.
This ain't it. It ain't it. That's not where you do it.
That girl, she expect everything to be right, and I be trying to tell her.
I expect that if this is your profession, then you know what you're doing.
Nah, cuz it don't work like that.
Or you be up front and be like, hey, like I'm kind of new at this, but let me figure this out.
But he might not. He's not new at it. He's not new at it. He's been doing it for a while.
Oh yeah.
He just never did that. I guess. I'm pretty sure.
Thanks, Keith.
Yeah.
Key.
And they said, what was wrong with it now?
Wiring and the liftgate switch.
Okay. All right, appreciate it. So he said the wiring and the liftgate switch was fucked up on it. So it's up. She got a new switch on it. New switch. Now let's check the wires on that motherfucker. He got a 15. He got a
That's a
15.
15?
Yeah, he got a 15 in it. They had a 20 in it before.
Did he say what wire was messed up on it? Or like which?
Nah, but I'm looking at it. Name.
It looked like they oiled that motherfucker up too.
Yeah, that was already up there. So I'm gonna pull it up and try it out before. But that's crazy. It's got a 15. He's got a 15 in it right now. And so he's got a 15. Before I even leave this place, I'm gonna try this shit out. Like, I ain't got time, cuz I ain't got time. So it's not working. Nah, it ain't working. So we thought we was gonna get it to go. As y'all seen, he had a 15 fuse in there. They changed the switch on it because they said that the switch was getting too much volts, and that the 20 fuse that was in there was too much voltage for it. All right, so they changed both of them. So I'm guessing he troubleshooting at this point. And then he said that he went all up and under it to trace the wires. So like I told him, was either the two springs that's supposed to make it go up and down, either they getting jammed or the damn motor's going out on it. One or two. So you gotta do whatever you gotta do to fix that and charge Penske for it, because I ain't paying for it. But get that motherfucker right.
Yeah.
Something told me to try it. Something. Always make sure before y'all leave out of somewhere, you try your shit, man. Try it, make sure that it work, because sometimes people will bull jive you.
Yeah. And know
You
that,
feel me?
know
And
that
know
you
it didn't, know it wasn't gonna work, but had a temporary fix, which we already been through this before. You feel me? So I want that motherfucker fixed. So that's where we at with that. So we thought we was gonna hop back on the road about Tuesday, Wednesday.
You feel me?
But nah, they're gonna have to order a motor. So it's gonna be a minute. All right, guys.